Hello, Leo. Thank you so much for watching. I have my cat Venus here, who is a fellow Leo. So she's here for this Leo energy right now. So I'm going to start with some roll the dice for some numerology real fast. Okay, so we have one. So new beginning. We have two, partnership, maybe some money coming in. We have 8. So some intensity here, and 9. We also have 80, and we have 15. So we have the repeating number of 8. So you definitely could be going through like a very dark and maybe destructive or transformative time right now. So I'll read the numbers again: 1, 2, 8, 9, 80, and 15. So any of those numbers could relate to you, maybe your birthday or your life path or expression number or future dates. So that's just a quick thing. I'm going to put that aside and I'm going to draw an Isis Oracle card. And this is for anyone. It doesn't have to be just Leo sun. It could be moon or rising or anywhere prominent in your chart. If you relate to that energy. Okay. Stay true and be in your power, Osiris and Isis, Lord and Lady of divine authority. Okay, so I'm going to use the reference book real fast to get the specific message for you. Almost there. Okay. You are a sovereign divine being with spiritual authority and freedom within you. You do not need permission from anyone to be who you are and live your life as you so choose. This is your divine birthright. Guard it as the precious treasure that it is, and remember that you are a divine being. Okay, so you could be feeling very powerless right now, or someone could be trying to control you, and it's really important that you remember you are a spiritual being right now. No one can have authority over you. You could be dealing with like a harsh authority figure, or maybe like even the law or something, or yeah, remember that like on the material plane, like money and even like looks and status and power on the material plane, like it's useless. What you are inside is what counts. You are a spiritual being. 3 of Swords just jumped out, so you could definitely be dealing with a very heartbreaking situation right now, some type of disappointment. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle and pull your spread. So again, this is for Leo, anywhere prominent in your chart. This is a general reading. It could relate to love or maybe your job, friends, family, whatever. Just definitely like filter the messages through your intuition and just take what applies and leave what does not. It's a very general reading. Okay, Leo. So we have the 3 of Swords came out as your first card, I swear, but it came out reverse. So that makes me happy to see that in reverse. That means you are recovering from heartbreak. So you've definitely gone through some type of betrayal or hurt or pain, but I feel like you are pulling yourself out of that. You are getting through that. You are working through this heartbreak. You are on a healing path. And yeah, you are on your way to recovery right now. But there definitely could have been some type of betrayal. For some of you, this could have been cheating, even. But for others, it's going to be different for everyone, of course. But some type of like hurt. So you have the moon reverse as your challenge. So some of you could have been dealing with a Cancer or maybe even a Pisces, or you could have that in your chart. So I feel like the truth came out about a situation. This already reminds me of the Taurus reading. So I would check that out, especially if you have Taurus in your chart or you're dealing with a Taurus. No, I've only pulled 2 cards so far, but I am getting that. I'm just getting like something came out, like the truth came out. Kind of reminds me of the Aries reading too, where like you're sort of like living, you could have been living in denial, or you could have been living in some type of illusion where you didn't take a person seriously, you didn't take a situation seriously. You could have had some type of wake up call, some type of reality check here. Um, yeah, it's like the truth came out and it kind of left you shattered. But then I feel like this was something you needed to hear. And I feel like by clearing through these illusions, you are on your way to a better place. You are on your way to recovery and healing from this heartbreak. The Knight of Swords and your subconscious. So, some of you are like very eager to rush ahead in life. Some of you like really want to communicate with someone, maybe a specific person. There's someone who you really want to like reach out to and like rush towards them. Um, for some of you, this could be predictive. You could end up like having very like sudden communication with someone, maybe like a romantic interest or just someone important to you. But I definitely see whether that actually happens or not. I just feel like you have this like deep urge to like run towards someone or run towards a situation. Maybe you're like, a lot of you could like be getting over someone. And that's why you're like, I'm ready to move forward. Like, screw this person. Like, they did this and this and that, and they lied and they cheated and they betrayed me. And I'm just dying to just run forward and just never see this person again. That could be some of you. Others could be like, I really want to talk to this person though. So we'll see what the other cards say. So we have the 10 of chalices reverse. Okay, interesting. So on your mind is like the thought of emotional fulfillment. And I feel like a lot of you are wondering like the situation I'm in or the person I'm with or the person I'm thinking of, like, does this really fulfill me emotionally? Um, I feel like a lot of you really thought you were going to get your happy ending with someone, and you thought you're going to marry this person, you thought you're going to have children with them. Maybe some of you already did, and you're kind of at this realization where you're like something's off. And maybe that little thing that's off is that this person is a liar, and that could be it, but it's like you were so close to achieving like perfection, like emotional fulfillment with this person. And maybe it's not about a specific person, maybe it's about you, yourself, your own life. Um, this could also definitely be about like your family. You could be having like family issues, maybe you have some toxic family members. Okay, so in the past, you have the 10 of Wands reverse. I feel like you did let go of someone recently. Maybe they let go of you. but there's definitely some type of like liar in your life or someone that you couldn't trust. Or maybe this could be like not so much about like a specific person, but this is more about like you letting go of a fantasy that you once had, or letting go of an idea of what you once had, or, you know, um, shifting your perception. So moving forward, we have the Four of Chalices. Interesting. So I feel like even though, like, maybe you really want to move on, or maybe you really want to reach out to this person and talk to them, I feel like the most likely outcome is that you are going to really just keep to yourself. I think a lot of you have been dealing with someone who you just like, you never want to see them again, you never want to deal with them again. You're just like, you need your space from them. You need a lot of time to just not be with this person anymore. And then for those of you who do want to still talk to them, I feel like ultimately you're not going to, at least not in the next few weeks. Remember, this just focuses on like December, January. So this is not like the rest of your life. And you still have free will too. You can do what you want, but this is just what the energy looks like. So you are the Two of Pentacles. Interesting. A lot of you could be like really focused on work. A lot of you could be really busy with your job, or just busy with like different responsibilities and stuff. Some of you could be kind of weighing your options too. Some of you might even have the choice between like two different lovers or two different people. Oh gosh. Um, so whoever you're dealing with is the Eight of Swords. So this is someone who's really stuck. They're very stuck in their head too. So if you are wondering, like, is this person ever going to change? No, at least not for the next few weeks. This person is very, like, they're stuck in their head, or they're tied up in some type of situation. And I don't really see this person changing. Um, you could be going back and forth, debating, do I want to reach out to this person or not? And yeah, there are definitely like a lot of there's a lot of confusion and illusions and maybe even lies within this situation. So, Eight of Wands is your guidance card. I think you are being advised to move forward and just like keep going. So, like, don't let this person hold you back. Person you're dealing with is very stuck in their head. They're not really budging. They're sort of like refusing to change. So, I feel like you should not be waiting on this person. You should just like go ahead, live your life. I feel like you're very urging to move forward. So go ahead and do that. Don't let this person stop you. Um, I feel like this person is sort of like isolating themselves from you too. So there could be communication. I think you want there to be communication, but I don't really see that happening. This seems like someone who is just holding themselves back, and they're just very tied up in their head or some type of situation. But I think like if you can put this person aside, or this specific situation, if you can put it aside, there's a lot of other stuff happening for you. So I don't think you're stuck. I think someone in your life is feeling very stuck. Someone you know is just kind of holding themselves back from you, but, like, that's not to say that you have tons of other stuff that you can focus on. Um you have a lot of stuff coming your way. You could even have, like, some huge changes coming your way as well. And then your outcome is the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Interesting. So I just feel like you're dealing with a very stubborn person who is very, like, stuck in their ways. This could be romantic or not. It could definitely be like a family member. Um, I feel like this person does not want to change. Um, so you could have some distance from them, but you are being advised by spirit to really like um, move ahead, move forward, go on with your own plans in life. Um, I'm also getting like you may sort of end up taking care of this person or wanting to take care of this person. I feel like you're dealing with someone who is just like really confused, whether it's about you or whether it's just in general. They're just in a very like confused mindset. So I do see like distance between you and someone, and you might really have to like take care of this person. You might even have to, especially if this is like family, like you might even end up letting them borrow money or whatever it is, borrowing some of your resources because I just feel like you're yeah, you're dealing with someone who like needs a lot of help. So it would be great if you could help this person, but just remember that we all have to help ourselves. We all have to save ourselves. Okay, and that's all I'm getting. And I guess going back to the oracle card too, like remember how powerful you are, okay? And we do have this Queen of Pentacles, right? Yeah. Queen of Pentacles reverse. So if this person is trying to like take your power, don't let that happen. Like don't let anyone take power over you. It doesn't matter about money or even looks or social status or whatever. You're a very powerful spiritual being. So remember that. Okay, Leo, I wish you so many blessings. I really hope this resonated. I hope it was helpful for you. Blessings.